It's Gina with Peonies of America. Hope everyone is doing well. Well, I just wanted to do a recap on our dahlias. I've done two other videos just recently in the last few months, and the first video was on pre-sprouting, and in fact that pot right there was one of the ones in the video, and really took a while for them to pre-sprout this year because the temperatures have been a lot cooler than they have been in the past years here. I've been growing dahlias for 8 years here in southern Oklahoma. I'm in grow zone 7B. So if mine look like they're a little bit farther along, it's because I'm a little farther south. But I have pinched these back twice, and I had a video on earlier about pinching back. And I've got some really good growth, regrowth after I've pinched them back. Then they form their second set of leaves. And this one I just pinched back, so it hasn't formed its new set. But I'm trying to keep these dahlias short and bushy. The shorter they are, the taller the stems will get for cutting. And if the plant gets too tall and leggy, you'll really have some problems with it breaking and falling over in any type of wind. So it is important to keep them short and bushy and keep them pinched back. Now, these are up against a cattle panel that you can get at Tractor Supply, Orchard's. I'm not sure if you can get the cattle panels at Lowe's or Home Depot or anything. It's got to be more of a agriculture place. Excuse me. And what I use those cattle panels for is bracing. And as those dahlias grow up, I will use that cattle panel to tie them to. You can see some of the old ties on there. I'm also going to grow these in these crates. This will be a first time for me to grow them in a crate, but they grow great in pots and above ground boxes, so why not in crates? My ranunculus grew very, very well in the crates this past winter until it reached negative 20 degrees for 7 days, and not a lot did make it through that here in my grow zone. We just do not get below 0 usually. So it was not enough what I did to cover them, and I did lose all my ranunculus in the crates. My ranunculus in the ground did absolutely wonderful. So I'm going to take the potted dahlia, and I'm going to take it to the front and the above ground boxes, and I'm going to relocate that one. And then I've also pulled out some other of the tubers that were in the crate that I just left to go, and I will show you that also. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so also I wanted to show you all, I know when I did that very first video about pre-sprouting your dahlias, at the very end of the video I said sometimes you can just throw them out on the ground, but not if they're going to freeze or anything like that, like after your frost has gone over and you have so many tubers left over, you don't know what to do with them, or you think that they're dead and you're done with them. These have been sitting in this crate to, I let them go. I didn't think they were any good. I thought they were rotted, and some of them are. And I just threw them in the crate and forgot about them. So here they are. I've just come out here and I'm going to show you. Look at the pre-sprouts. I've got pre-sprouts everywhere. So not all of them made it, but I probably have 4 or 5 in here that are pre-sprouted. So I'm going to take these pre-sprouted ones and I'm going to go put them in the above ground boxes in the front. I wanted to put some more dahlias in there, and actually I had come out here to relocate some of these. Like I said, in these crates, these dahlias get quite large, so you really only want about 3 to 4 max, and 4 is really pushing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pot and I'm going to go out to the front above ground boxes, and I'm going to relocate those, and I'm going to dig out what pre-sprouted in here and put them in the above ground boxes. is a quite large tuber. Oop. The stem is good, so there's 2. Unbelievable. I really did let these, leave these to go. Let's see, that's a nice, oh, there is a pre-sprout right there. So I did get that one, okay. 4. I don't see any on that one. This one here is quite large. I'm glad I came back and checked. 4, 3. No, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1. 5. And we'll just leave the others. I don't think there's going to be any more in here. I mean, they went. Okay, so I got 5. So I'll go ahead and take those out, and we will plant those up in the above ground boxes. And just cover it up. And these stakes will help me also to know that I've got a dahlia in here. And we will come back and we will check on those in about a week or 2, and we'll see what those pre-sprouts look like. Place it down in there. And I'm also going to, because this is such a bigger dahlia, I'm going to go ahead and place my stake along with it. And then I'm just going to backfill it. Give it a little push. And there's that one. Okay, and now I have one more to place, and I'm going to put it right over here. Okay. So here's the last one. And I had just taken out some bachelor buttons out of here, so the ground is really, really soft right now. This is a large tuber. It's got lots of legs growing on it. Really nice. So I'm going to, good roots. So we're going to place it down in here, give it its new home, make sure it's deep enough. This is a nice dahlia. Really grew well in that pot. And I'm going to place my stake in. Very large. Give it a little snug in there, and that'll look really good by my peonies here that just have a really pretty greenery to them. But these dahlias here, placed here, will give us a lot of real pretty color this summer.